So at one point, I found out how many decisions that I make currently that are actually from my childhood. And it's kind of scary just because as I was going through all these decisions I was making, I'm like 37 years old now. I've been going through so many decisions that felt like a conscious choice that I was making, but I discovered that majority of them were actually from my subconscious. And the way that the mind essentially works is, think of a body of water, kind of like that. The surface is the conscious mind. Those are the things that you can see on the surface, and you make decisions based on what you see or you think you see. But what's really happening is beneath the surface is your subconscious, and beneath the surface is a lot of depth. The majority of our oceans we actually have not fully discovered yet, and our minds are kind of the same for most people. There's a lot of different practices that you can do to actually uncover what's going on in your subconscious mind now, which is amazing. I've tried literally almost all of them. And what was scary for me was the fact that I tried so many of them and majority of them actually didn't stick. And I realized that there's multiple factors that you have to consider. Dealing with the subconscious mind is one. And you can do this through breath work. You can do this through hypnosis. You can do this through ayahuasca. You can do this through like a ton of different things. And the other factor that it doesn't stick is because, let's just say I'm washing my hands in the water, and then you go and you roll your hand in dirt. Your hand is going to be dirty again. And no matter how many times you wash your hands off and then you get your hand in the dirt, you're going to have to clean it off again. And that's how the mind works as well. So you can clear your subconscious and start bringing things to the surface so that you start choosing differently, live differently. But if you go back to the same places, back to the same thinking patterns, back to the same actions again, it's not going to last. And that's what happens to the most of us. So 3 factors that you have to consider is, 1, doing the work to clear the subconscious and bring it to the surface so you can see what's going on. The second is controlling your mind so that you can regulate and understand how to keep it clean and not to allow new influences to dirty it again. And then the third is the habits in your life. What are the habits that you're making that reinforce this old identity of yourself? Because it's an identity game. It's subconscious. It's who you think that you are based on your childhood. If you think that you're a failure, you're going to keep finding situations where you're going to fail at them. If you think that you need hardship in your life, you're going to find situations to make your life really hard.